People think, say, you want money, you want him to pay you. You said he must marry you. Who is he leaving me for? But of course, yes. Who is he leaving me for after all the atrocity that we have committed? Me and him. I'm not saying it in the place of love. That is the misunderstanding. Everybody is saying, oh, move on. It's not about love for me. It's about pain. It's about pain that this man caused me for no reason. Now, I will shed light to what happened. I met Chris Okafor 2017. I was just 23 years. God started blessing me early. I bought my first car at the age of 18 years. I bought Murano. I went to Cotonou, bought the car with my money, brought it to Nigeria. So it's not like the man bought it for me. No. I was doing well for myself. Very well. A young girl at that age. Before 2017, I bought that car 2000 and how many years? It's a long time. I bought car. Now, what happened? I went to police for CID for a case. In that for CID, I saw Chris. Chris was coming. I went there with my colleague, Choma Okoye. So as Chris, people were saying, who is this man? He's very handsome. As he was coming, he was walking on the road. Me, I was also walking on the road, like we're coming opposite each other. And then we met. I'll call it hypnotism at the first sight, not love at first sight. Because what happened to me that day, people might call it love at first sight. No, it was hypnotism. We met. His bouncer has now rushed to move me away from me. He now grabbed me by my hand and entered his car. And then gave me his number and said, I'll call you. I left. A few hours later, in fact, it was even my colleague that said, I know this man who is the big man of God. I was like, oh, really? But after when she was saying that, then I was already gone in love with the guy. Or hypnotized by him. Because it's not love. Now it's beginning to make sense to me. Now the whole thing is clearing. 2 hours later, a few hours later, I got a text. Hi. I said, who is this? I said, Chris. But my colleague didn't really remember his name. Said, yes, that's his name, Chris. Then he now called and asked me, when am I coming to Lagos? I told him. And he said, okay. When I get to Lagos, I should call him. I got back to Lagos. This was around December. This thing was happening around December. But towards the end of December. In fact, when I go back to Lagos, the day he invited me was on 31st of December. 2017. Because they were doing crossover night. He invited me to an address in Ojudubega. I went to the place and it became a church. Honestly, when I was going, I didn't think that he was going to invite me in his church. I was thinking he was going to probably a house or somewhere private, because I was already all over in love. Oh, I don't know. Like for me, I wanted him and he also wanted me. Choma, if Choma Okoye would be true to, because we're quarreling now, Choma would tell you that I was hypnotized. Like I was, at some point, my colleague was looking at me like this. When I got to his church, it was his pastor, Pastor Sylvester, who came down to receive me. They were just closed from the crossover night. And he took me up to his office. He looked at me, then he says he liked me. That he's a pastor, he's been divorced, and he will tell me what the wife did to him later. But he's going to travel for Christmas. This January, that January, that I should, am I traveling? I said, yes. I said, okay, we'll meet in the East. I traveled. I will get to this, when I narrate this part, I will give you a number. You will call my national president to confirm what I just said, then we'll continue. It was at that point, when I got to the East, I met the national president. No. I think he invited me to the village, yes. My national president, I think he went with me. Yes, he did. Went to his village.
This national president of what?
Actors Guild of Nigeria, Emeka Rollers. He went, no, not that first one that he went to. That 2017, I went alone. I went to see him, introduce me to his mother. Now I can put it. I saw his mother. That was the first day we kissed, so I went alone. I remember now vividly. We ate, introduced me to his mother, to his children, and all that. His village is in one place in Anambra. You go from Okigwe. From Okigwe, there's a road that will link to that place. So it's close to Umaya, so it's not that Anambra inside. So when we finished, he was a little bit late, getting late. He sent his driver, Emeka is the name of his driver. Emeka drove his heelers with some policemen who now drove behind me to see me off, so to a safe place. That was it. Then when he came back, we started. We were here, like say, we were just love cats, love birds. This guy will call me to come to the church. There's no way he doesn't sleep with me. There's one guy, Obum. One of his, they called him his son. Obum. If I come, that time Obum will receive me. I'll go to his bedroom. We'll start from doors, start kissing. That's how we'll start making love. That's how glued we were together. Yes. And when we take me inside, we'll do it everywhere. His daughters, I used to wear uniform with daughters. I think I'll show you. Although the wife reached out to me and said she doesn't want the daughter on social media, and I apologize, but there's no way I will tell the story and without, how will I tell the story or make you guys believe if to show you that I even wear uniforms with the daughter. This is the first daughter.
Is the daughter of Chris
Okafor, the one who ran away from the house and went to her mother because of her father's atrocities. Yes, it was too much. This is the first daughter. This is the one. This is how much I used to buy gifts. They love me. She too gave me gifts too. Like she started doing lip gloss or something. The mom, that's how I guiding her. So she started producing lip gloss. So she gave me one as gift. So what am I trying to say? They has those all his other. What do you want that is Abino, right? Not like I'm yabbing about. That's what I want to describe her. All of them loved me. We were a family. His son, he has a son that looks much like him. We were a family. Now, how come Chris would is either we're in the house or he take me to Marriott's Hotel in Lagos, or there's another house that he had. Now, according to him, he said someone that's taking the house. He said the house is keeping it for one politician that